Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Today, we are getting back to some more Dead by Daylight. It's been a little while. So, part of the reason I want to play Dead by Daylight today is I want to check and see how my performance does when I have more RAM. Especially just some of the video I've noticed before on the stream, like it got a bit grainy in the background. So I just want to see if my upgrade, did anything or not. If not, it's probably just, something that'll always be there unless I upgrade my GPU again, even further beyond. But no. I'm hopeful that it'll just run well. But first let's see. Do I want to adjust this? Let's increase that to medium. I think that's all we really want to do. It's been a little bit, so let's recheck where we are in the tome. Okay, they did unlock the final page. Need to safely unhook people. Get iridescent emblems. Avoid attacks. That's interesting. Or get glyphs. Unhook a survivor. 6. Okay. I thought it was going to be in a single trial, but no. It's still an annoying challenge to unhook one person. Anyone that's like unhooked you already that game, it's like very niche. Let's see. 8 skill checks while using technician. In a single trial. Wow, that's a lot of skill checks. But it's still probably easier for us to go down that lower route. Anyway, so the current thing though, we're just trying to unhook. And we do have deliverance, so that's nice. Okay, now our build is good to go. So Dead Hard, Deliverance, Windows, Kindred. Do I want to run Dead Hard? Yeah, I'll keep using it for now. One thing they just announced via dev notes, some pretty major balance changes coming to the game in the upcoming few weeks. And one of the big ones is Dead Hard will have a similar effect like Deliverance, where it's only activated once you've done a what's it called? A safe hook rescue. So you won't be able to use it unless you've already gone for a save that game. And then once it successfully activates and blocks a hit, then it goes on cooldown again and you have to unhook someone else. So it'll be much, much, much harder to utilize Dead Hard in the future. So odds are, I think a lot of people are going to switch over to Sprint Burst. And then Lithe is like pretty decent as well. I mean, even Overcome like gives you some decent, like pretty guaranteed value. So yeah, I expect a pretty big shift in the upcoming months towards that. Another thing they're doing is they're nerfing medkits overall so that they only have 1 heal by default and 2 heals with the right add-ons. So like my current medkit that I'm bringing into this game, which is like one of the weakest medkits the game has right now, apart from like you could have a 1 heal medkit. This is a 2 heal medkit. Like it's just barely better than that. You can have like 3 or 4 heals in a medkit currently. It's kind of crazy. Or you could have like increased heal speed. Oh, but yeah. In the future, though, with add-ons, you'll only have 2 heals. Without add-ons, you only have a 1. So it'll definitely be a lot more like resource intensive. You won't be able to just take hits, and if the killer leaves you, you just go heal every single time on your own. So you're probably going to have to rely a lot more on team healing. Oni. Yeah, that Terra Radius was the Oni. Oh, that's for the event thing. You can like pick up the objects around the map. So the Oni, if he doesn't have blood, you just want to drop every pallet. You do not want to take damage, because that's when he becomes lethal, is when he gets a bunch of blood. You just want to play as safe as physically possible in the early game. Interesting. So he hit her and then left, so she's already healing. I wonder if someone else was on a Jhin really close to him, so he wanted to split off. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a pretty quick heal. That's another thing they're nerfing, by the way, is just the speed. I was so scared. I thought that was like Oni walking up with Tinkerer, but no, it was just her slow walking. But yeah, it's nice that we've finished this main building one. Could allow people to more freely... Oh, that was a little bit of a performance hiccup. Huh. Don't know. Seems like we still don't have the greatest performance in DBD. Let's run. Ooh, barely. Fake that way, come back. Jump. Jump. Oh my god. I'm so horrified. Can't believe we actually ran him for that whole duration of his power. What are you doing? What just happened? There's a pallet right there. Well, as a killer, that's one of the things that I guess you figure out pretty quick is some survivors. It's best to just give up on them, because you might have another survivor that's dies really easily. Let's vault this, come back around this way. Let's go for the save. He got hit too. Like, what is happening here? Now he's camping the hook with his power up. That is really not cool. I really want to go for the save, but if he has his power up, we can't go for it. I don't even know if I make it in time. No, I don't. Yep, she progressed to hook state. How does that work? What? 99.9% unhooked, and he grabbed me. I hate that mechanic, dude. Why haven't they removed grabbing off the hook yet? That's absurd. Thanks, Hayden. Yeah, that was kind of my assumption, though. Like, often, like TV apps for streaming and stuff often don't join that well. In streams especially, I've always, like, even on PC or mobile, yeah, I've had issues before with stuff lagging even if I'm on a really good connection or not loading up. I think I had more issues though with Twitch streaming specifically than YouTube. YouTube typically was more stable for me. Girl. Okay, let's try to pick her up off the ground. Okay, he's not in his power, so we should have time for this. Let's run over here to the corner. We should have a decent line of sight and we can heal up. I think that teammate's going for the unhook. I'm so mad about that grab earlier, man. That teammate's not going for the unhook. Really hope he doesn't see us here because we're going into a giant freaking dead zone. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for hopping in. We are kind of getting juiced by this Oni right now. Gonna heal you. Gonna heal you. We were doing exceptionally well, and then he just like held his power near hook and got 2 back-to-back grabs. So we've just been trying to recover for quite a while here from that. Okay, let's head back on over. Okay, she is in chase. We can tell that at the bottom of the screen. Oh, this is scary. Is he gonna split off? Yep, he's splitting off onto us. Ah, that wasn't very good. I was like stuck in this tight area. But it's much better that he downed us instead of that girl that has 2 hook states. Just leave the area. Go to the pallet, please. Trying to max out the battle pass? Yeah. I haven't been playing that much in the last couple weeks, so I definitely need to work more on the newest tome pages. So that is kind of what I'm working on too here. Trying to think how far I am in the battle pass. I think it was around like tier 50 something. Only level 34, yeah. Yeah, it depends a lot for me how far I get on those. It just depends how much I'm playing. And I've been playing a lot more like single player games recently. Yeah, we're getting we're just stuck in this state of him constantly getting his power. It's just kind of saddening because like we were really dominant in the early game. Is there like where's the last gen at? It's not over here. Girl, just leave me, please. We have more important things to be doing. We want to play pretty safe here while he has his power up still. We know there's 1 gen there. There's also... oh, that's unfortunate. There's also 1 gen out in the open on that side. I'm guessing the last gen's probably in the corner. Isn't it? So we are a little bit 3-gened, I think, which is unfortunate. Ooh, I did not know that he had Deadman Switch. Yeah, there's the 3rd gen. So all 3 gens on there are indeed on this side. Hello. I'm pretty sure I get hit here. Yeah, easily. Yeah. We just want to run as far away as possible from the gens. Like maybe if he chases us, we can get lucky. Nah, he's playing smart. Yeah, that one good power use and hook camp into a 3-gen is pretty rough that this worked out this way. Well, wasted dead hard. Sadly, I don't play against much Oni, so I don't really know great counterplay for him. Okay. I think he just ran out of his power. But I think we make it to this pallet. Oh, I thought he was straight behind us. That was really bad on my part. You're doing killer matches at the moment. Nice. Ooh. She might have been able to do the pallet save there because he walked right through it. But she went for the Sabo instead. Well, that was unfortunate. I think we ran decently well there at the end. I don't see anyone repairing a gen currently though, so like even if we kept running, I don't think we would have run quite long enough. Let me check. Yeah, she's not even on a gen, so. But yeah, I was waiting at the wrong part of that loop. I should have been either close to the window or like closer to the pallet. I was trying to see if I could like continue on to a loop beyond it, but it didn't seem like there were like pallets close enough to make distance to. Oh yeah, let's check. Okay, I'm tier 66, so I'm a bit further than I thought. So I should pretty easily make it to the end of the 70 base tiers. And then the like blue cosmetics beyond that would be nice to get, but I don't care as much about getting them. But no, if I finish the if I finish this last home page, I should be pretty good. Yeah, it looks like I did a ton of the challenges like early on, so makes sense that I'm so far. So Resistify, what killers you playing? I play a decent split of both sides. I think in more recent times I've kind of been leaning towards Survivor, but like early on I definitely played a bunch more killer. Actually, I think a big reason I haven't played killer much in a while is just the last few killers haven't been that interesting to me. Because I didn't really care for the Knight or the Skull Merchant. I didn't enjoy using their powers as much as almost any other killers in the game. Yeah, it's just tragic we lost against that Oni. Kept missing a lot of his dashes on me. Okay, so someone brought Bloody Party Stream. Ah, I think I forgot to switch my med kit. So I don't think I'll have an item this game. That's kind of unfortunate. Yep, I think we played really well about that guy, around that guy. I think we had a lot of really long chases. I just don't think our teammates ran him nearly as much. And that 3-gen was just unfortunate. Oh well. It's enough thought on the last game. Like you can only, stress so much about it. You can only think about so many things you could have improved. I think overall I did well. That like very end of that final chase was probably the worst thing I did all game. Hello, friend. We do not have Prove Thyself, so I'm gonna head off elsewhere. There's one girl. This Sadako? Thought I would have... Yep, okay, I heard the TVs activate. So I knew it was Sadako because on the left there was a darker ring around our portraits. That's something only Sadako does, because it like tracks her... What's it called? Omen stacks, whatever it is. She'll like slowly curse you to where she can like more you if you reach max stacks. That's one of the ways you can tell it's her right at the start of the game. If you see... What? What is happening this game, dude? Why was she just standing there? Well, she's probably going to teleport right back. Right out of that TV. That was an incredibly long screen. Hello, friend. I can't make it anywhere, so we're just running max distance. This should be a pretty good tile to run on. I'm not stupid, which no promises. There she is. We should be able to make it back over here. Yep, she greeted. Not sure I actually make it anywhere. Oh, wow. She stayed. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna head over towards that boon. Hello, friends. Let's see, there's some pallets. TNL. Let's heal here. We should be able to see her approach, and she's chasing someone anyway, so we're good. So yeah, that was a pretty good one. I think we only used one pallet and got a decent amount of time out of her and got an unhook, so. And we also have Deliverance up now, so that'll help us later. Nice. That gen's finished. I assume that girl's the one in chase currently. Kind of interesting that there's a gen right here and right there. They're quite close together. I would normally prioritize that one, but this one was already pretty progressed, so... Let's just try to slam it now. Okay, we're probably going to finish this gen, then we might try to heal her. He took the tape out of the TV, so that the girl cannot teleport here. Is she going for the unhook herself? Nope. I'm gonna start heading that way. Let that girl finish up. And we want to protect this girl if possible, because she is dead on hook. So we want to stick with her and heal her, or body block if the girl's trying to tunnel. Good. Not trying to tunnel. That's concerning. Don't hear us, please. Okay, we're good. Why are you running back towards her, though? That girl's so clueless, man. Not happy about this. Take one hit for her, run away. Hopefully she'll chase us. She's not. Yeah, that girl seems incredibly clueless. And she's still in chase. Oh, she got the boon. Why is the girl still near then if she snuffed the boon? It was time to run away. Oh well. Let's just leave, like... Yeah, this is a good one to do. So that's the TV. Where could we even run? And we're probably just zooming straight that way the moment we hear the teleport start. What? They grabbed? What is this game? I'm very, very confused this game. Thankfully she didn't teleport right here. I'm going for the save. Okay, well, that's not good. She teleported right onto her, and that's why I wanted to heal her, to make sure that she doesn't go down immediately. But she got hit so quick, I think she probably will anyway. Oh, she split off her though. That's a bit unusual. Maybe we're good to heal here. Just have to be aware of her stealthing up. There she is, right there. I think I made it to the pallet. What? Did she just swing there? What is happening this game? Seems like I got into a really bizarre lobby, because nothing anyone's doing is making sense. Like, I don't know why the Sadako keeps dropping chase on the person that's dead on hook. I don't know why the person that's dead on hook is playing so dangerously. That works out though. That's one of the people that hasn't even been hooked yet. So we should be able to finish this gen. Now what I'm probably most scared of here is Noed. Especially just in one killer like this. I think it's pretty likely she has it. No Noed. So we know that much. Sadly, even though she was focused on me, that girl still didn't make enough distance to cover. Anyway, we're unhooking you, then I'm not healing you. We're going to this door. I was very confused at what was happening. Let's try to take her away from our teammates. If she's even still chasing us. Nope, she warped. Oh, the last gen didn't finish. Why did I... Am I dumb? I am dumb. I thought that was the final gen for some reason. That's so saddening. Why did I think that? At least that girl's healing. He doesn't see us crouching in the corn. Whatever. Oh, what? Don't walk into her. We're fine taking a hit here. Like, we should take chase. You're the best person for her to be chasing right now. For our team. Except I got stuck really badly. There wasn't a pallet anymore. Yeah, that was bad on me. I got stuck really stupidly there. Still though, we have Deliverance. This is gonna buy our team time. We're gonna finish the final gen. And let's see. Now we go. We're grabbing this tape because there's no reason not to now. There's not no Ed. Wanna heal me? You're not gonna heal me? Open the door and we're out. We don't want Blood Warden to activate, so we're leaving immediately. Yeah, so overall, that was a very bizarre game. I can't think the MMR of this lobby was very high. Let's see, what did you have? Lightborn, Nowhere to Hide. Starstruck. How did I not know she had Starstruck? So that's why that person went down instantly at the start of the game. It's just so weird to me that I apparently wasn't within her terror radius a single time when she was carrying a survivor. And then Call of Brine. So Gen Kicking, Starstruck, and Lightborn. Add-on, she had increased Undetectable when manifesting. Towards the end there, I think I did notice that she was manifested, but she didn't have like a red stain when I pallet stunned her towards the end. And then increases invisibility duration while demanifested. Okay, anyway. But yeah, that went pretty well for us. Like I said, I don't understand what our teammates or the killer were doing half the time. But that is fine. Especially since we made it out anyway. Can't complain too much. I mean, I can complain. I shouldn't. Biggest confusion was just the one girl running into the killer over and over. Oh no, my med kit. I wanted it. Anyway, chat, I'll be back in just a second. I'm just going to grab a drink. So, just a moment. We'll be back in time for the game to start here. And we're back already. Did you miss me? Okay, what are we doing here? Yes, I forgot to grab agua. Don't forget to hydrate. If I pop out the chat and do this. Panic. Whatever, that's fine. Corrupt. And there's the killer. That Wesker? I think he's coming for us. But we have a pretty good lead. Realized what was happening really fast. Yep. There. Oh, wow. But it's Wesker, so he can catch up pretty quick. I played myself. What was that? Like, why'd he go that direction? Oh, he played himself. Leon, why are you here? Go away, please. Pretty sure we make that window. What was that? Okay, I think I outplayed him there, but he whooped around the tree in a very bizarre way. What are you doing, Leon? Okay, we have a troll. Good to know. And we don't even struggle out there. And we lost our deliverance, potential deliverance value. Yeah, that guy had been so, like, fast on the draw on his, power usage that I was expecting my first little dodge to the right would have, baited the skill out of him. But no, he was good. He played it patient, as he should have. Make that big. Yeah, rough start, but the bigger issue is definitely just the one guy trolling. Well, person saved us though, so happy about that. Another positive, the Wesker isn't hard tunneling us off hook. But he's giving us a chance. So now he's coming for us. Oh no, that guy looped him into us. Okay, understand now. What are you doing, Leon? What are the people I'm playing with today? Why would you, like, crouch half a loop away from where the killer's being looped? Like, did it just, like, murder my MMR? Because I haven't played for, like, half a month? I don't think it's been quite that long, but... Yeah, if he'd actually been like following us, we could have both just healed each other. The killer's over there. I got an exchange, but no one's on gens. I have very little hope for this, but hey, we don't give up. There's only one hook on everyone. It's definitely possible for us to come back if people just focus up, get on gens, and we have one good chase. It seemed really fast, like that skill check. This Leon, man. I literally think we might have done better without him. Right next to us. I still think we make that. He went around that way. Interesting. Went around that way. Interesting. That way. Interesting. This guy is very unusual, by the way. We should make that vault. We're still good. I think we can make it over to this pallet. He broke that pallet, so we'll make even more distance around the fires, and he gave up on us. Oh, nope. Still hear him. That's not good. Dude, anywhere else. He's just running straight into him. He's pre-dropping that like crazy. This is rough. He went into an area that's like really... Oh, wow. That's actually really good for us, though. Because we want this guy to chase us. I'm getting hit here. Just vault. Because we want him to force him to swing and not like wait till his power's up. Because we had like a guaranteed we're getting hit there. What is this loop? I hate it. We dead-hearted right in his face. I have no idea what to do with this. This window, this like pallet, like... I thought it was a different tile. I would not have run there if I'd realized. And they have pain res. And people, like, they didn't finish a single gen in that entire chase. And I don't know what to do here, man. I don't understand what these games are that I'm playing. I should have just played safer, used more pallets, like... Now we're death hook. And he just stood there? This man's seriously going for like 2 downs? I thought I dodged enough, man. Oh, well, we got lucky. But I don't think we make the window. What? I was fully through! That bullshit! Well, we finished 1 whole gen this game. Impressive, if I do say so myself. Yeah, we are not sticking around to watch the rest of this, by the way. Very not happy with my teammates, but that's how it goes in a multiplayer game. I did get at least one unhook towards our missions, so that's, that part's good, I guess. Ooh, think happy thoughts. Let's see. Kind of just want to switch over to characters I play more. So we got our boy Dwight. My most played survivor. Let's switch off of Prove Thyself back to Deliverance. Because we're specifically targeting unhooks. I just can't believe that's 2 games in a row where it felt like someone was just actively trying to throw both of them. In this one, the killer just, you know, downed him for it. Was that guy even on a gen the entire game? I mean, now, at this point, you can, like if you have a VOD, you can go back and look. Because we have the indicators in the bottom left telling you what everyone's doing. Yeah. I think I just ran okay that match. I made a lot of like stupid errors that wound up in us getting down, but we ran a decent time before that happened. Yeah, I think the bigger issue was just the team was not on gens at all. Okay, we are in on the backwater swamp. First, let's head over to the big boat. Get started on that, Jen. It's Bubba. Oh. Run tight, run tight. Drop. I should have realized he had bamboozle. He ran it well. Yeah, when I should have heard the audio for bamboozle trigger, so yeah, that's rough. I didn't think he'd be coming up that staircase when he'd like gone up to it and then left earlier. And another case where we don't get any deliverance value because we're the first one down. I'm really not starting these last few games very well. So maybe I shouldn't be complaining about everyone else so much. I'm okay. So we got one over there, one over there. I assume that person's planning to come for the save. Okay, bamboozle, that's so scary for that person to be right there. Thank you, teammate. Okay, so this guy has one doctor perk. What's it called? Overcharge. So that's why you had the hard skill check when we started this. He must have come up here and kicked the gen. Thankfully, it looks like we already have pretty decent gen progress. I also noticed that I don't have my med kit, so I either failed to have one equipped, or his chainsaw has an effect that makes you drop your item. And I think that's it. I think that's what he has. So I'm almost certain I saw that I looked away. There were like 3 skill checks in a row, so I'm like, there's no way there's another one, right? He's coming for me. Well, there he is. I think we make it to this pallet, yeah. That's very not good. Basement's here. He's vaulting. Run over here to this corner. Yeah, we just want to get away from this corner of the map. Do I even make it to that pallet? Could have made the vault. Wow, he gave up on us. It's very good for us. I think that was the... Yeah, we heard the boat horn, so that finished. But we want to go to small boat if we can here. Because, yeah, I thought I heard that it was progressed. I thought it was further along than this, so... Maybe not amazing that we're here, but it'd be nice to finish this. This is kind of in a pretty dead zone at this point. So this is a very good time for us to be doing this. I'm just glad I made it out of that corner, because a basement hook there could have been really scary. Especially since I already have one hook state, he might have just decided to camp. Overall, our team's doing really solidly, though. Pretty happy with our performance thus far. That's pretty scary, though. He might be heading for us. No, it kicked that. Now he's heading towards us. There's no pallets on the entire this side of the map now. That was so bad of me, man. I thought he was going for that. I was so certain. I'm just waiting at all the wrong spots. I was 2 really, like, low effort downs for him. And I wasn't even, like, next to a pallet or a vault to, like, make him swing immediately and maybe bait it dead hard. Well, if we get saved here, we are playing a coward. We just start hiding. That's concerning. I think he knows. Maybe not. Yeah, good on teammate. That stealth play worked out. Run into boat. Yeah, he's trying to tunnel us. We should make the vault. He left us. I am very thankful. I also grab back my medkit. We are going to 99 ourselves. Because I want to keep Dead Heart up, but I also want to be ready to heal. I did not 99 myself. The skill check threw me off, man. Okay, that gen. Where's the last one then? Is it all the way in that corner? I think we have a Dwight maybe off in this corner working on a gen. Nope. One, two, where is the last one? Well, Dwight's about to finish the gen, so good on him. Okay, off in that corner, interesting. We can start this door really quickly. And there's still pallets on this side of the map. Can't do this. I hate this. I couldn't do it, man. Ah! So angry. I should have run up onto the freaking... I could have run onto the pier. Why did his tear radius appear so late? I don't think he has monitor and abuse. I think I was just oblivious. Well, we were one of the only ones hooked that whole game, so... That time, I was the one getting carried, apparently. And I still blew it. I guess I shouldn't have gotten on that gate. I felt safe with having those two pallets there pretty close. But I could not make it to it before him. There was probably, like I said, if I'd realized what direction he was coming from, I'm pretty sure I could have run toward the pier and been fine. Nice sprint burst from this person, except I don't think they ran in a straight line. They had a lot of wiggle at the start. So this Bubba, if he wanted to, he could just get 2 kills here by face camping. Oh. Wow, this girl had adrenaline. And yep, he's gonna do that, it looks like. Not very surprising. Hopefully this girl tries to luck off the hook. I think that's her only chance to get out, so if she just uses her 3 chances early. Nope. Yep, she only ended up using one of her chances. I definitely would have just instantly tried. That would have been a case where Deliverance would have been, like, incredible. One of the only ways you could make it out of this situation. With all of them getting out. Fortunate, but I guess at least we got a 2 out. I just got destroyed, though. I made a lot of dumb decisions again. Like, there were certain chases I did well, but... also just some very, very dumb ones. Okay, Overcharge, Discordance, interesting. Bamboozle, Call of Brine. So that's why it went down so fast. Oh, and he did have... the chili and chains. What's this? Oh, drop items. We had a slightly longer duration chainsaw sweep. So that didn't really affect, I think, any time I got downed. I don't think he hit me right at the end of his duration. GG. Interesting that Claude had a styptic. Of course, the one game that I have competent, well, you know, at least they're on gen, so they're competent enough. Competent teammates is when I perform poorly. Cringe. I just couldn't believe that very first time I went down. I just couldn't believe he was coming up those stairs. And then I just thought I could outrun him. I guess I could have outrun him to the first window, but there was bamboozle, which I should have realized instantly. So I could have dropped that like pallet on the big boat and made distance, or maybe gone to like the log next to it if I had realized it was there. Okay, so we need 2 unhooks. And we just want to escape, man. We can do it. Let's see. So we got one dude with a med kit. And me. Ugh. Need more water. I think I've been dehydrated recently. Okay, and what map are we gonna get this time? We are on Badham Preschool number 1. Pretty sure all the Badhams are pretty damn good for Survivor, because it's a really large map. a lot of really strong structures. Pig. Thought it might have been a stealth killer because I ran straight out into the middle and wasn't hearing anything. And we have some pretty good gen progress going on here. Oh, they dropped down into main. I'm going to go for the save then. I can tell if they're going to cut off as well because of... Yeah. Oh, nope, they're not cutting off. We're good to go. If that guy lucked off, I would have been so sad that I'd lost Deliverance. I'm going to heal you, buddy. Oh, wow. Nice. Let me heal you, buddy. Really lucky that he got it off first try. Is that basement a main building, or is that like House of Pain basement? Not sure. Anyway, I should head back to the middle. Ooh. That's scary. She's already in chase with someone else. Okay, that was main. Oh, she's pretty recovered, so maybe I make it down there and can heal. That's why I couldn't find the staircase. I thought I was on the other side. Okay, so he's downed up there. Yeah, that was really bad on me. For some reason, I thought the building was oriented a different way. Where the staircases are, like, flipped. Hello, pig. I just need to make the vault, because there's nothing closer. Good. I think I can make that pallet. She split off. Oh no, that's not good. If I had a sabotage, this could be like fantastic. Let's grab this event thing. Oh wow, they're hooking out front here. I thought they'd go behind. Okay, I'm going back into main. You go elsewhere, please. Please just go try and figure out your crap. Nope, she's not. I'm not happy about this. He needs to go and get that trap off her head. She's healing first too. This is terrifying. Go, girl, go. Well, we have to hope she's lucky. We should probably head over there. Any hooks that might... work out if we body block for. I'm not really seeing any. Buddy, wanna heal? Want me to heal? No? Okay. What the? He struggle out? What happened? Did I miss a flashlight save? Or did like power struggle or what? I definitely missed something. Oh wow. Guess she didn't hear me here? I'd like to heal this guy. That's not great. Let me heal you. Really think we should heal you. Because you are Death Hook. We're also the only one that is Death Hook. That girl might die to her trap. It's looking very scary. Oh, she's back in chase. So that's a temporary stall on the trap. Okay, good. He's letting me heal before we finish. So that he has more time to finish his trap. Does she get it off? She's in a box right now. Nope. Looks like it failed. He's in chase. I'm gonna take a hit. The other guy's about to finish the last gen. Where'd they go? Oh no, I don't know where that is. That gen's 99. She's crouching next to it. Of course. I mean, it's a good choice. That's not what I expected. No, he did not just touch that. We did a very slight shift there to make her think we were dropping. Pig uses her power, you just leave the loop. Mate, you're greeting way too freaking hard. I'm hit. Well, that's unfortunate. I just medkit here. There she is again. I somewhat want to start working on a different gen, but we are the healthy one. We need to keep pressuring this because the other two people are dead on hook. So as soon as she actually commits to one of them, Like, it's game over, man. That was a bad drop on my part, but he misplayed more than that. Just want, okay, that guy finally got his hat off. Unfortunate thing is, like, technically she's gaining ground on me here. Oh my god, she has a god 3-gen. Because it's just these 3 gens here. This one, the one in the road. Run to the very edge. We tried. Crawl away. Okay, just recover, just recover. Ah, no, that is so low. They need to heal up. And someone needs to start, like, the gen in this house. Yeah, this is bad. I think we had this game easy if we just didn't get, like, one of the worst possible 3-gen setups we could have here. The girl's crouching on over to me, probably. If that guy goes down and gets hooked, I think it's over. Are you dead-hearted? Yep, that's it. Heal right here. I dead-hearted and I got... I both stuck and I got dead-hearted. That was so terrible for me. So terrible. I can't believe I, like... how badly I had to mess up to go down there. And then I, like, failed multiple skill checks. If I had hit those skill checks, I still don't think I would have gotten out, but it would have been pretty dang close. Well, it was pretty over if you couldn't tell. We do have deliverance, so we just want to wait. And let's go. Bye-bye. Yeah, I don't think we can do this anymore, sadly. God, it's just so unfortunate. That guy was so close to finishing the gen earlier. It just didn't quite work out. Now she can, like, stealth around and kill me, maybe. I just failed miserably there. Now he's getting chased. Yeah, I don't think we even have to worry about this, though. Like, we aren't finishing another gen. Hopefully she just hooks him instead of, like, plugging him, trying to go for the 4 kill. It definitely feels like that's probably what she's doing. And I just gave everything away. I'm so bad. How do I miss 2, like, skill checks there? Ba 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 ba. I don't think I make it here. Apparently I do. Wow, incredible. I think maybe she just wasn't running that the tightest. Fake those. She caught me. I wanted to boop the pig. You didn't let me boop the pig. Yeah. That sucks though. Sad she like slugged for the 4K. Why I shouldn't have even gone for the trap off the face in the first place. I mean, even worse, I shouldn't have failed a skill check on both traps I did. That was just saddening. But I'm definitely seeing how I am kind of rusty playing, even though I had, like, what is it, like maybe 3 weeks now I haven't played for? But like that's already enough. It looks like the other guy didn't really crawl anywhere, so she was able to find him easily too. God, that was just such a hard 3-gen to deal with. I should know that's there, because I think I've had to deal with that multiple times on this map. Let's see. Lethal, barbecue, save the best, dying light. When she hooked him. No, she didn't even hook him. Or she just ran for me. Increased time required to search a jigback. That makes sense. That's why it took so long there at the end. And increases the setting speed. Increased. Oh, so it was just super long. Jigsaw trap searching. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh no, that pig overall played pretty well. Like she played to her win conditions. And yeah, she won it all in the end. Iridescent. So I said I would do mostly Survivor gameplay. And I've done mostly Survivor gameplay, but maybe let's just play like one killer game. Unless we're really having fun, then we may go for a couple more, but not the Skull Merchant. Actually, I want to play Nemesis. Nemesis is a very fun killer, in my opinion. Instead of this, I think I want barbecue, though. So, pretty soon, Pain Res is going to be mega nerfed. That'll be interesting. This build won't really work as impactfully anymore. Like, it'll still have a strong effect, like 4 times a game, but I don't think that's enough to, like, focus your entire build around at that point. I wonder if Ruin's gonna come back at all. Because when they nerf Pain Res and, like, what is it, Call of Brine and Overcharge, they nerf all 3 of those, and people are gonna want to people are gonna want to see what other regression perks work out well. And Ruin hasn't really seen much play since it got nerfed to like half percentage. But I still think it's a decent perk. The big issue is it's just so inconsistent. Because sometimes survivors just find it in the first 20 seconds and you're like in shambles. Think about it now. Like they nerfed Overcharge Call of Brine. Or they're planning to. The dev notes, they were talking about it. I think a big reason they're doing that is because it makes 3-gen situations like extra hard. I think that's more an issue with regions. Okay, well, we know where people are instantly because of Discordance. They are so freaking far away that I think I'm gonna struggle here to get value off this. I'm kind of angry that they managed to sneak around me that well. Hello, friend. What is that performance drop? Ah, nice little duck from him. That was bad. Bad on my part. Good on him to switch sides to the, like, shorter one that he could instantly turn around. Guy's playing well. That's good. Ooh, not good. Face the wall. And we got a pain res right here. Wow, they got 2 gens there. Very impressive. And it wasn't even this corner one. Zombies body blocking me. I thought someone ran off to this corner, but they must have gone around. Oh, someone touched that gen. Well, that's value. Zombies getting value already. Kind of annoyed though. I've only gotten tentacle hits on this one guy, so I still don't have power yet. Hello. Did you get hit too? What is happening here? What are these walls? Ugh. Disorienting. So they got the hook eventually, but I think we wasted a decent amount of time. That was an odd stutter. Ah, I had the perfect idea there, but did not work out. I don't know how to run this, by the way. Ooh, what is that wall? She didn't think she'd make it. I think she would have. Did I hear someone? Okay, that was the furthest gen. Did they just finish healing here? Both of them, maybe? Yeah, I think that's too short. I don't think I can hit over it. This guy knows. Wait for dead hard. I'm not sure if he did it there, or if he was just trying to fake me out with it. That was a decent result. And our zombies are still trying to harass people. But we still do not have tier 2. Which is absolutely tragic as this killer. Because that's like one of his biggest strengths. But like, it's funny. The fact that so many people have gotten hit by the zombies, it like cheated me out of some extra infection. Because you get like more infection for the very first hits you do. It's regressing already. I see someone over there. Wow, they snuck by. Nice. Good on them. What is this zombie doing? Okay, there's someone over here. But we want to interrupt this gen because 2 people just got on it. That also means that the person that was unhooked doesn't have any like perks to protect her. Nice hit. So yeah, off the record, borrowed time, decisive strike, all of it's inactive because she touched the gen. Okay. So I didn't know you could collect 2 different gen mats. I don't think I'd run into the ones of both colors in the same match before. Really? That guy is brave. But I mean, he's really just run straight through almost every time. I just noticed I'm not much of a fan of his username. Anyway, continuing on. Barbecue let us know where both people were. Girl, what are you doing? What do you want me to do? I'm not being a friendly killer. Well, overall, I think we did pretty well this game. They had a actually pretty solid start, but we managed to like slow them down in the mid game. We focused one person down pretty well without pulling them off hook. They were just playing a bit risky. Oh, and does he just give up too, really? Wait for him to solve the glyph. There you go. And now you perish. And we'll also get to see if this girl has deliverance in just a moment. And with the guy, honestly, like, either of them could have it. Pick the gen again. Are you just waiting the absolute last second? I mean, I guess that gives her a chance at hatch. Because otherwise the hatch wouldn't have spawned by the time she got unhooked. Yeah, overall I think we did a decent job there. It was just rough. They spawned so far away. I think the zombies helped a ton this game though, funnily enough. Nemesis, it's not often that you feel like the zombies do a lot, but I do think Discordance helps a lot there. So like if they were getting disrupted by Discordance off gens, like that could also trigger Deadman Switch. And then it also gave us an idea of where to go immediately at the start of the match. I just messed up the orientation. I should have walked around. If I'd known the ramp was on the left-hand side there. No, that's not very nice. I mean, they didn't know where the gens were being worked on at the very start, I don't think. Like, they didn't know you spawned in the opposite corner. So yeah, I don't think we ran into people on gens that much that game. Like, except for the one that I kept hooking people besides. So, like, that was a pain res hook anyway. I was staying in that area. I knew it was, like, an important one to keep. Anyway, yeah, that was a pretty fun game. Didn't feel like the most competitive. Like, some of the really early game was looking scary. Because it took so long to get tier 2. I should have focused on hitting a zombie much earlier. I should have realized that. I don't really know how much percentage the zombie gives you of your infection. I think it's maybe a fifth. maybe a third. There's a pretty big difference there. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting that for Pokemon, Ash has finally graduated being the protagonist. Such a funny thing to think about. I'm glad they're finally doing it. He deserves to retire, man. He's a 20-year-old stuck in a 10-year-old body eternally. A little bit sad about the lack of Discordance proc. Where did they go? Huh. Don't know if they were just being very, like, cautious or what. One hit? There should be someone else around here, though. I should have used my power. She would have given me tier 2. But we're going to follow her and try to get that anyway. Or we'll just down her. It's more value right now. We can get like Dead Man's Switch to go off and Pain Res, maybe stop an early gen from finishing. With this gen. That was bad. That was good. For us, bad on her. Could have been ready for that. I could have pulled out the power earlier. That was bad on me. She was looking right at me. I should have known. Let's head back to that gen over there. Let her vault. I'm not sure if that can hit or not. That would have been hilarious. But she did a good job of waiting. Let's head back over here. I think this is a good map to hit and run. Because you just want to get rid of as many pallets as humanly possible. Okay. Let's leave that, go around here. He didn't drop the God pallet for distance, huh? Yeah, she kind of had to fake a drop there somehow. And then drop, like, in my cooldown, I think. What the heck? Okay. I think if he dropped the pallet, he might have been fine, but... We also know that gen is so close to being finished. It sounded very, close. Just trying to keep him to stay around there. So if we get pain res now, we can maybe save that one gen. I don't think we make it though. Try. I got stuck a little bit. Okay, where are we going now? So that gen down there, yep. That's why I wanted pain res. That was the only way to save it. Oh well, I think we're doing a pretty solid job here overall though. We found someone. Act like we didn't. Nope, they know. They know, we know. So close. And another person not dropping the dot pallet for distance. Nice little hit. This girl's been pretty decent about dodging our power use, so we want to... Maybe it was the other girl. Even the other one. I'm blind. Went in there. Okay. Yeah, I must be thinking of the other person at the bottom of the list. Okay, where are we heading? Nice, we have a good pain res right next to us. The one thing to keep in mind is that I would have already used up all of my pain res charges for this game by now, if it was the new patch. That was probably not a good one to break, by the way. I think I just made it easier for them to run. Oh, I think that was an example of discordance causing a zombie to interrupt them. Ooh, so close. Ah, so this is the girl that I think dodges tentacles. Holy mackerel. She almost ran into it. That would have been very funny. If I was trying my absolute best to win here, I think I'd go for the hook. Contest it, maybe. But I think we're on pretty good pace here, so I don't really want to force something like that right now. I wonder if she has live. Going back to the hook now. I'm sorry. I thought you would have run a bit more. Oh, did she run through there? That's what I get for breaking that. Is this DS? I don't remember how many hooks I had. Sorry, girl. Was this death hook or no? Nope. Let's head straight to that opposite gen. Do some dead man switch value. I would, but it's max distance. And instead I can just get a hit on this girl. I think the power might have a shorter, like, cooldown there, so maybe I should have done that instead, but... Oh, I really thought she'd do that. Okay, well, I shouldn't be talking about Mercy anymore. Where did she go? I just didn't see the scratch marks. And that's like twice this game now that opening that door was a negative thing for me. Was that live? Very good that she wasn't watching behind her. Let's just head back over to the hook. They sabotaged. Impressive. I think I hit on this window earlier. Now I go back for them on the ground. Yep, they failed that. I'm just hoping the last person isn't finishing up that gen And they all have like adrenaline or something crazy. Should be able to pain res here. It should have respawned, yep. That gives us info. Seems like no one's on the gen currently. Okay, that was a good little fake. Wait for Dead Hard. Bonk. We go to a different hook because we know they might sabotage. There's another pain res that we can go to. There's another case of opening a door that I probably shouldn't, but I want to get to them in this corner faster. We're really fortunate that none of these people have used Dead Hard. I don't know if they just don't have it, because I think I saw at least one live. Or if we're just waiting it out well enough. Please tell me they can't sabotage this. Okay, definitely go to that far one. And wow, they're really using all their hook states, aren't they? It's like everyone dead on hook next. Wow. I thought she'd just go a little bit, so I aimed slightly left. I got destroyed. We're going back to hook. We know that gen's not progressed. I think she's like mostly healed, so I don't want to give her the chance to fully heal. Few people there, we should be fine. Especially if there's a pain res here, please. Right down here. Left side should be faster. Please, please, please. Yes, is that Dead Man Switch? Yes, it is. Good, 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 good. I wonder if that zombie interrupted them at all. Gen's decently well progressed. Someone went off to the left here. And once again, this guy kind of getting caught off guard. God, there's so few hooks down here in the basement. We might struggle to hook these last couple people. Okay, they're both healing over there. One probably has off the record, if I had to guess. They could have distortion as well. And it's probably distortion, actually. I don't think that girl's been, like, unhooked recently. Yeah, this one just dodges pretty well. I think she's mostly listening for it, because she's not really looking behind her. I think I do a similar thing usually. I probably would have dropped that pallet if I was her, just to build a little bit of distance. Same with that one. It's hard though, like it buys you so little distance against Nemesis. Someone else here. I normally don't really slug that much. Oh, there they are. I normally don't slug that much, but if I know where the other person is as I down the last person, I'm gonna go after you. If I didn't see any sign up for anywhere, I just would have hooked and allowed the hatch standoff to happen. Let's hook her upstairs. Far away as possible. I'm trying to remember where I hooked to the girl. And failing miserably. But maybe barbecue will help us out. Oh, yep, there she is. Yeah, I feel like that was a solid one. Honestly, we were underestimating them early on. Like I said, I could be extra mean and go back to hook here. And then immediately they finished 2 gens, leaving me on the final one. So that's just an example of, like, don't take it too easy, or one bad chase could result in the entire game flipping on its head. And they did an excellent job of spreading their hook states. Because I hooked every single person twice before I got the first kill. So that's just another example of, like, you really do want to tunnel someone out if at all possible, like earlier than that. Because it's just so hard to keep up with that many people. Oh no, that was a pretty solid one. I think that's a solid one that we're probably gonna end the day of streaming on. Let's see. So what all did they have? Lithe, Overcome, and this person was going for the what's it called? The Adept Survivor for Rebecca. It's where you only use a survivor's perk on them and escape. So, unfortunate. If I'd realized, I could have given her hatch or something, but yeah, interesting though. Unusual exhaustion perks here. Maybe people saw that the Dead Hard nerf is coming, so they want to try other stuff out. Let's see, Alert, Unbreakable. That could have been scary. Kindred for Knowledge. Another Unbreakable. Wow, Adrenaline. Yeah, these guys had some pretty scary perks, and Yunjin did have Distortion. So if she'd been sitting on that furthest gen, and I was like, no one's there, no one's on barbecue, that could have been very wrong just because of Distortion. So, yeah, overall, solid games today, I think. I mean, the Survivor ones were kind of rough. It was funny, I thought when I played well, my team did awful. When my team did well, I played awful. In the end, glad we switched over, did a couple killer games, and got some solid wins that also didn't really feel just handed to us or anything. We also managed to progress a little bit in the tome. There we go. So yeah, I think I definitely want to hop back on and stream more here. More DBD, I mean, in the upcoming couple weeks. Sadly, it doesn't seem like my performance improved because of the extra RAM for DBD. Maybe I need to try more killers, see if there's more of that, like, that lockup that we saw a little bit of. But it's still totally playable. It's just not as crisp and perfect as I'd like, especially for, like, giving you guys the best viewing experience possible. But anyway, it's fine. And yeah, I definitely want to try to progress more in the tome. I should have checked how many days are left in it, but oh well. I'm sure we'll at least get to tier 70 by the end of it. So yeah, if you did tune in today, thank you so much. I stream most days roughly 7 p.m. EST, give or take an hour or two. Because work makes scheduling hard. But yeah. Hope you're having a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all at the next one. Goodbye and farewell.